So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Swung over, Julie. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Koundé.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Thuram. Great chance! Pinches it off him. Conte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adriano. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Julie. Mbappe. Thuram. Thuram! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good...
Julie!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nuno Mendes. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no joy this time. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, great play! He's had a hit! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was
Julie.
71,649.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? It's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Chouameni.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Number 18.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Ronaldinho. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Bouten. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Julie. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ruben Neves. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly over.
Bellingham! And somehow it stayed out. Messi. Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And here's Bellingham. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. He's through, now is he in? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hernandez, Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Forwards and with intent, Messi. Hakimi. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rodri, and it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he has been fouled there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez. He is through here. Decent hit! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Hakimi.
The attendance for this match.
Your
was
impression so far, Jim?
71,550.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's managed to get free.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass is just off target.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Van Dijk. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Raúl. Now Costa Curta. Raúl. Some good persistent defending here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ronaldinho. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Taken back almost at once. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Raúl, good driving run. And here's Mbappe, and he's found a way past Mbappe!
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Dembele.
2 added minutes
Messi.
have been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's taking no chances there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And here's Thuram. Now it's Messi. That's tidy. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Kvaratskhelia.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Gerrard. And there's green grass. David Villa! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kvaratskhelia. Guardiola. Roberto Carlos. It's Gerrard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Look at the space, tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hakimi. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Kvaratskhelia. Roberto Carlos. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half?
Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nuno Mendes, backward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Gerrard. And the ball's... There's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And with Bellingham! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Kvaratskhelia. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa. Well, the counter could be on here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 14, Messi.
David Villa.
Number 22.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Number 9,
Thuram.
Bellingham.
Raul.
On the field, number 20, Ronaldinho.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Number 6, Dembele.
Showing
Number
good feet.
15, Rodri.
Ronaldinho
Number
going face to face
19,
with his great rival.
Raul.
Driving on and making good progress. It's Ronaldinho! Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Now Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. And he goes cross-field. And it's Salah. David Villa. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Taking place.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mohamed Salah. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Time added on, 4 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Tries to get it clear. Van Bouten. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Julie.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Look at the space here. And he's on his way. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri gets across to intercept that.
Hibernian clearly are trying to establish themselves as...
Bellingham! Koundé. And it's Dembele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mbappe. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Julie going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Van Bouten. Now Costa Curta. Pedri. Bellingham. And it's Owen. Dembele. No, he refuses to take the bait. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Strokes it back. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nuno Mendes. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Mbappe. Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe!
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a great ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pedri. Now Mbappe. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, Dembele. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 14, Messi. Number 19.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 16.
Has a go! No mistake! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Not a defender inside. Owen! And the lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Cleared away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Julie.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Nuno Mendes. That is lovely.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bastoni.
There will be
And
3
Julie.
minutes added time.
Julie. Raul. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves can qualify as football's equivalent to a quarterback, Peter, especially when it comes to hitting his targets with those long-range passes. There's no doubt who is the creative brain in this side.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. And here's Ronaldinho.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He won't be happy with that one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He could be in here. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. Ruben Dias. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour played now. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. David Villa. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There will be 1 minute
Davis.
at a time.
The final seconds now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No way through. Neymar, he's found a way through. So much time and space here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Danger averted for now. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Ronaldinho. Number 14. Messi.
Oh, shooting chance!
Number 19.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Dias. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That's very neat. Goes looking wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! Owen looking sharp there. Mbappe. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbappe, Ronaldinho, Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kaka, a true great in every sense of the word. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lovely feet. Bellingham! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi, he's got away. That has been cut short. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni, Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham, Messi, he's in a good position. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Mbappe, and the shot! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Tchouaméni.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Owen. Kaká! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Bouten. And Hakimi. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that would have won it.
Bellingham should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Bellingham. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Ronaldinho. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tchouaméni. 2 minutes to be added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a goal kick. And back to the keeper they go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Iniesta. Bebeto. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rafael Leao. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He's scored!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Batistuta. Bebeto! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bebeto deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rafael Leao. And here's Bellingham. Thuram stood his ground strongly. And Messi! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koundé. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found a way past, and here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caught offside that time. Costa Curta. And it's Iniesta. Bebeto. And it's Iniesta. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Thuram. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Batistuta. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Batistuta! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Koundé. Messi. Bebeto looking to add to his goal.
The attendance for this
Makaleli.
match was 71,898.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Maldini. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Batistuta. Messi, and Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Bebeto. Iniesta. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
The goal scorer.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Ronaldinho. Raul. Batistuta. Raul. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added
Aimed
time.
beyond the defence. And time is up. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Just a quick announcement.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.